Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. The people have spoken, Hien is back on the scene, and we are getting ready to do the main story quest again. I keep saying that. I don't need to keep saying that. You all know exactly what's happening. Right, let's get on with it. Ooh, look at all the stuff. All the stuff we don't need. Now then, Serena, if you would tell us of the trial we must undertake that we might participate in the Nadam. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing this tribal battle contest thing. Ah yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognised as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many miles until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Metal. There at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Will your power be complete? It's not exactly what he says, but there we go. Fair enough. And where is the entrance to Bardam's Metal? You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazor, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Kol Ain, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Metal. So, over there, I guess, somewhere. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial. I think that's the point. More than you may know. On the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. I'd like to see them try. Oh, yeah, I'm back wearing the Storm Captain's garb. Well, it's a Storm Lieutenant's jacket, but... Sorry, I just completely ignored what he was saying there. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let us not worry over much. We will overcome this trial, and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? Yes. With me, my friends, to the west, to Bardam's Metal. Yeah, so I thought I'd represent the Maelstrom again. I've not done so for a while. Figured it was about time. Wait, Hien. Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Oh, what have you forgotten? Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call. Do we get to keep this as a mount? Because that would be lovely. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. Yes. Alrighty then. I have spent the day trying to sew. I have a pistol holster that attaches to the front of my tactical vest for airsoft, and although it is a Velcro attachment and it's got a couple of straps on it as well, I thought I'll reinforce its hold by stitching the top of it. I can't stitch, even with tutorials to help. I'm absolutely useless. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Serena talked about. Where? Is it that? I don't see Hien or Gosetsu though. We should hurry. Yes, we should. I see no monument. Am I blind? So yeah, I am just trusting in the strength of its current attachments and hoping it doesn't fall off mid-fight. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. They probably are. Serena did warn us about the tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Bring them on. They will soon learn they have meddled with the wrong Warrior of Light. And words failed me there completely. Hey up. You ready to die, chaps? Because that's what's going to happen. You do realise that, don't you? No. Your hubris shall be your downfall. Kablam. Only 2 levels off the level cap, and we've not even finished the second expansion. It's an interesting turn of events. I mean, I do feel slightly overpowered, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter in terms of the story because it always level caps you anyway, level locks you or whatever. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself. So it goes, a few less warriors to face in the Nadam, eh? I don't know how you pronounce that. Seal Aen? Kaol Ellen? Ellen? Can't speak. Is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. Again, they can certainly try. And they will find themselves less than successful. I've put back Stereonomon's kit back to his white barding. I think the combination of the of his white and yellow and my black and red is quite striking, actually. Final fashion fantasy. Can't wait to see what's up there. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was going to mention. So I think a couple of episodes ago I mentioned that some of the locations in this expansion just didn't underwhelm me, but struck me as very flat and featureless. They are growing on me in subtle ways. I think you've got these big open expanses and then just rather incredible things like that, you know, plonked in the middle of it. And some might say, you know, okay, that's a bit, you know, it's an empty map with something in the middle of it. But I think there's something to that. My brain's kind of attuning to it. Or I'm just going nuts. I don't know. I don't know. Ready to die? How about a different flavour of death? Moving on. I've also done some of the, well, bought some pots of aether oil from Mordonna and what? Kun Cthulhu? Is that a world boss? No, it's not. I like the fact that I asked that as I was attacking it, but slightly reckless, never mind. Yes, they do remind me of Thwomps from Mario. Oh, there's a guild, free company called Cats. Right, this must be the path that leads to Barnum's Metal. They say no foreigners have overcome this trial, but, well, there's a first time for everything, no? Indeed. Oh, it's going to be a... Yes, it is actually a mount. Ah. Let's do this. Nothing left but to begin then. To complete the trial, we must each pass through Bardam's metal and tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. But enough talk. We have an Adam to win. You're not wrong. Oh, it's a duty. Okay. Ah, that must have been where that person disappeared to. You having fun? Can I do some as well then? Can I do squats? Squats. Bloody hell, that was quick. I didn't even have a chance to say we'll be back in a bit. Hiya. So I did I mention this last time? I did bite the bullet and lower some of the in-game settings because I was getting a ridiculous amount of lag and the recordings were just looking choppy as anything. I tried to do it without sacrificing too much quality, but I do have to admit that I am running a really old graphics card, so I've just got to take the hit. I probably will die. Okay, that's not the attitude to have, but if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I wonder if that person meant they're going to die because... Well, somebody's dead already. It's not good. Why did we wipe? Did I do something wrong? Or was that somebody else's fault? I can't decide. Okay, we made it through that. I'm not quite sure what happened. Never mind. And we're through another one. This is good. Garula. There are sheep. Save the sheep. Do I have to actively try and capture a Yol during this duty? I'm assuming it just happens as a reward for finishing the actual duty itself. But I guess we'll find out. Oh god. Oh god. I'm stunned. Got an itchy ear. Oh, I'll just turn my volume down. It's all going wrong. On an additional airsoft note as well, my tracer and my new battery unit came. It hasn't solved the issue I was having of the initial round. Oh god, that looks like it could be exploding sheep. Yeah, it hasn't solved the initial round being a dry fire. I think that's basically something that's just going to happen with my gun every time. It has seemed to make it a little bit more powerful, which I would only have expected since it's a higher volt battery, and the tracer works a treat. Although I did fire it with normal BBs in. Obviously it didn't have the tracer effect with the normal BBs, and I immediately thought, oh god, it doesn't work, until I realised, oh yeah, I've not loaded it with tracer BBs. That'll be why. So that's all looking good. Just need to sort myself out a couple of extra spare magazines and some sort of holster system for those. Probably a drop leg system in place of where the pistol normally went. Not going to have my pistol on my leg anymore. It is not feasible. There we go, we're through. Nobody dies today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's not actually an enemy. Okay. What? I'm not quite sure what I'm meant to do. I appear to have failed 2 of these trials though, so that's not good. I should probably be paying more attention, but what's happened has been lost on me so far. Okay, 2nd trial overcome. 3rd trial, be not afraid of falling stars. Is that a... What do we do? Okay. Stay there. Stay there. Oh god. Go there. Hide behind it. Okay. We got that one. Cool. I'm just going to greed it then. Greed that. What's down here? Oh, Jesus. Ow. That was horrible. Come along, Bezzy. Come on, Carbuncle. No time for lollygagging. Ow! Well, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh god, there's another one. Agreed that. And pass on that. I feel like I don't have enough area of effect attacks. I mean, I've got a few. That one's one. And this is one as well. But I don't feel like they do enough damage. I suppose it's a bit late in the game to actually be admitting I don't really know how to play my class. No, I kind of do. I kind of don't. I think a lot of the time I panic and just start mashing buttons, but I try and stick to a good rotation as much as I can. Seems to be working for me so far anyway. What's all this then? Oh, is that a... Is that one of the things we're meant to tame? I'm gonna go with yes. My bird. Sorry, guys. Let's do it. some shields up. Do we have to touch these? Zoom out a bit. Ooh, nice dramatic music. That's what we like to hear. Okay, this is nice and straightforward. What's the limit break like? Ooh, hey up. Oh, no, 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 no. I could not move. I'm always expecting one horrific attack that's like not broadcasted and comes out of absolutely nowhere, but can kill you in like one go. Where's he gone? Hey, we did it. GG. Ya-da-da. Right, let's cast our lot for the treasure remaining. Loot. I don't need that. And I definitely don't need that. And Desi can have the commendation, considering you were the one who seemed to lose as many of the trials as I did. Did we get any of the... Did we get that ring? Yes. I doubt it's that good, but at least we got it. And is this where the bird swoops down from the sky and says, "I am now your trusty mount"? Should have known you'd be the first to make it through. I'm assuming you had no trouble. Good, good. I managed somehow, as you may have guessed. Everybody else is dead. Looks like Hien and Gosetsu are still in there, though. Nothing for it but to wait, then. Yes, let's tell tales around the campfire while we wait for them. What do we do? Speak with them? Speak with Lise? Where is she? There she is. Did we get the thingy? Salt. Oh, we haven't finished it yet. Oh, right. I've still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try, like she said. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Up there, look. think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Oh. So that's that then. We're officially warriors of the steppe. Cool. Take material. Okay then, let's toot this horn. Now summon the Yol mount. Let's have a look. Where are you, Yol? Where is it? Chocobo, Magitech, Laurel, Marco, Yol. There you are. What dost thou look like? Ooh! Well, aren't you a pretty Polly? That's going to look so much more impressive when it can actually fly. Rather than hopping around like it's got a lame wing or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not as good as what we're wearing, is it? Nope. You don't think they... No, of course not. Hien and Gosetsu will come out any minute now. I suppose we could chat a little while we wait. Oh, so the other day I said to Alice, I said, I don't really care, but okay. Here they come. Took your time.
Oh, あの巨像には驚かされたかな。まこと、アジムステップの神秘よ。うん、お主らも案じるまでもなかったか。これで全員合戦への参加資格を得たわけでござるな。
It would seem that way. Spoiling for a fight. Oh, looks like we're going to get one before time. Now what?
Baldam波動を抜けし、新たな戦士たちよ。我が族長の命につき、お前たちをもらい受ける。
I don't really care what your Khan demands.
この衣装、確かオロニル族の人だよね。どうする？
うん。見るからに増票だ。物の数ではない。が、合戦まではしばし時間があるはず。今のうちに敵陣を見ておくのも悪くはなかろう。何よりいずれは仲間に加える連中だしな。そんなわけで少々寄り道をしても構わんか。
You insist? Why not?
あんまりシリナを心配させちゃダメだからね。いざとなったら無理を通してでも帰るよ。
Oh yeah, if all goes wrong, we'll just cut a bloody swath through them and, you know, head home.
その召喚に応じるといたそう。どこへなり連れて行け。
What on earth do you think you're doing? Oh, we get to go up in the big thing. Whatever it is. And attune to the last aetheryte in the land. Also, we should get the rest of the currents up here as well, aether currents. And then we can fly. Probably not until after we've fought in the Nadam, though.
オロニル族だけじゃないってこと？
How very grand. Khan!
偉大なる長兄マグナイ様、かの者らを連れてまいりました。
And how is it we can help?
お前たちはバルダム波動の試練を超えた。
Correct. We did.
おう、モル族の一員としてな。そなたが族長とお見受けするが、なぜわしらをさらわせた？仲間に引き入れるためか？
I doubt it.
否定する。ヨハイラ・オロニル族は太陽神アジムの子。神のことは契約ごときでなれるものではない。
And?
はじめ、ヨハイの庭に侵入者ありと聞き、ただの旅人であればハゲと命じた。しかし、バルダム波動を超え、ゼラの戦士となったのであれば話は違う。神に献身し、愛を受ける権利があるだろう。
We'll be paying no tribute.
許す。神の子たるヨハイに存分に捧げよ。それが満足のいくものであれば、ヨハイから与える愛について、お前たちの望みを聞かないでもない。
Oh, Magnai, me old mucker. You've got the wrong end of the stick here.
働けってことだよね。ずいぶん下に見てくれたようだけどさ。ちなみに、真面目に従わなかったら？
A very valid question.
ろくに献身できなければ、それは父たる太陽神の意向を軽んじているのと同じ。大罪人として裁くべきだが、一度は慈悲をかけよう。一生涯、ヨハイの兄弟らに隷属し、心身の一片も余すことなく、神の意向を知ることを許す。
No.
我ながら少々甘すぎか。ヨハイラと同盟を組むブドゥガ族もお前たちが欲しいそうだ。ただし男でだけな。ブドゥガ族は男のみで構成される一族。ボラーク族の真逆と言ってもわからないか。ともかく引き取り手はある。安心するがいい。
なるほど。愛わかった。しかし、まだまだ新参者のわしらにはどのような働きを献上すべきか見当がつかんな。
ヨハイを口先で転がさんとするその物言い。不敬だ。二度はないようにしろ。
I want to see what this guy can do, because I think he's just talking a whole lot of hot air. We could take him apart. No problem at all.
ヨハイから望みを聞けば、難題であれ必ず献上せねばなるまい。その覚悟があるなら、改めて問うことを許そう。
Okay. I mean, if we get nothing else out of you, some XP would be nice. Right then. Can we leave? We can. Let's ignore his holy up his arse highness and go and see what else this place has to offer. There's an aetherite there, so we'll do that first. I know for a fact there's an aether current around here somewhere. And I suspect it's... there it is. That was the one that I could see from all the way down there. Well, I couldn't actually see it, but it was on the map compass thing. I'll take that. Lovely jubbly. Any more? Okay, so the rest of them are all going to be quests. So what else is going on up here? We've got some horses. This seems like a terrible place to have horses roaming free. They could stampede right off the edge. But who am I to question the ways of these strange folk? Some people training over here. Keep up the good work, as you were. Yes. A mighty fine view from up atop. More soldier looking types. What are these guys doing? Okay. Let's go and speak to... Hey, you've got the same thing on as me. Or have you? No, you don't. There's a merchant over here, is there not? Yes, there is. Oroniri. What weapons have you? The same as the other guys did. Fine, let's get our stuff mended. And we'll head back now because I choose to. What else is in here? Go through there? Guess not. So, you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless? I see why Daidukul favours you. The Nadam approaches, and the Oronir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. You seem like it to me. The task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Good. Oh, I should have taken that. I've been... Damn it. I've been collecting the set, haven't I? Never mind. Batu shall tell you how you might serve the Oronir. Go on then. Enlighten me. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honour indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magnai your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? Why does that matter? Who cares? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the red woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Oh well, you get the boring job. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior. I see. We have arms and armour in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... There you go. This one carries the fire. The Buduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are one. We are of the green. Okay. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buduga and their ways. It would be an honour. And what about me? We shall speak of your task outside with me. So, milking cows, mending weapons, and then off to get your measure taken. We've got some quests out here. Nothing that looks like an aether current though, so currently uninterested. Batu. Your name, foreigner. Gaiko, then. You are to dive into Azimkat below the Dawn Throne and gather sword grass from the lake bed. It's an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water. Ours does. Indeed, the Oranir fear naught above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Okay. I shall venture into the deep to pluck thy sword grass and insert it down thy cavernous neck. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yes, I do. Well, I don't wish to, I've been forced to. So this is the entrance, is it? Yes, it is. Right. Spladoosh. Swordgrass patch. Swim, swim, swim. We are currently not able to travel at increased speeds. Or are we? Well, that seems quicker. May as well mount up then. It's I don't know, your wingspan gets in the way. Let's just use the mana cutter for now. Much more nimble and miniature craft. Yeah, I only need to do one more. I do that, then I'll have enough tomestones to get the last of that aether oil, and I can take my Draconomicon. Back to Azislar and get it upgraded. It won't be as good as what I've got, but it will probably look pretty badass, in which case I will glamour it onto my current weapon. And it means another quest ticked off and a bit of experience, I imagine. How many have we done? 3 more. Where's the rest of this sword grass? Come on. Don't be shy. Over here. Yeah. And after this, one more. Where are you? Hey. Oh, that's not an Aether current. That's a lookout point. We shall have it. Lookout. Maui statue. Oh, it's an Easter Island statue. Similar statues are said to be found scattered across the world, but it's not known who made them, nor to what end. The absence of horns and the position of the ears have led some to believe they were fashioned by Hers in their own likeness. There is as yet no conclusive evidence. Yeah. Where's the last sword grass? Look at the map. Oh, it's over here. Bloody hell. Where? Ah, there. I see ya. As pretty as it is down here, I'd rather be done with this task and on to the next. Mind you, we can move faster underwater than we can above. No, not the yawl. You. Oh, it's above us anyway. Derp derp. We can't get up this side, can we? Bugger. Get up there though. Oh, that was pointing down then. Let me back in. There's a mosquito flying right in front of my face. He returns, and with sword grass in hand. Yes, have your stupid grass. So named for its long, narrow shape, this plant thrives in the depths of Azimkart. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. Okay, so you guys are honourless cowards then. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Barras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. I beg of no man. how many Aether Currents do we need? 3! Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? Well, I've done mine. I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Baduga swarming around me. What? You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that is well. Most radiant brother Magnai, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. What? This is a bit ridiculous. We've been brought here, against our will, to do a job, which we did. Now we're asking to go, and you're saying no. And if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? I think we already know enough. Temulan cartoon taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the aura. That's us. That's me. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another, and so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayen, that's me, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zela. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magnai, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim, the Azela born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman, how you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Hooray! We got permission to go ask questions. What a dick. Are there any other missions I can do? I'm not doing those yet. Anything else that might provide us with extra... Excuse me. With extra thingies? Nope. Okay. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced them to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there's one thing I know, it's that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Let's go and see him then. Or her. Oh, maybe he can be our teacher. I'm going like, well, let's go and see him. Or maybe her. He can be our teacher. God, I am stupid sometimes. Hi. Udutai, Udutai. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. I'm your trouble. As of now. What troubles, what ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let's be about it, Gaiko. Okay. Sheep. Sheep. Not these sheep. Find the lost lambs. Oh joy. Check behind the buildings. There's one. Get down, you're drunk. Yes. Exactly that. Behind here. Nope. I guess this person is doing the same quest. Or just running around like a... Oh. Bye. It is interesting that you can't kill yourself with fall damage in this game. You can only drop yourself down to 1 HP. Which I suppose would be terrible if I was a low enough level that dropping down in the middle of a group of mobs would mean being attacked would be instant death. But as it stands, nothing attacks me because I'm stupidly overleveled. So that's not a concern I have. Don't want to speak with you. We've already attuned to that aetheryte over there, that's fine. Come on, need more sheep. That's a suspicious rock. Nope, nothing there. Could we go in these? Nope. Oop, there's one. Nope, I thought that was one. It is not. Okay, so we've come full circle. Let's go inside this building here. Or there may yet be some lambs knocking around in the courtyard. I'd stake my life on it. There's one. Yes, you're welcome. One more. That is not a lost lamb, that's Hien. What are you doing? Where are you, little ones? Your mother is waiting. It's time to come home. Let's just do a circuit of this ground level, and then I'll hop up there. There's probably one up there as well. There he is. Right. You can't hide from me. I can smell a sheep a mile away. What have we got going on in our inventory these days? I think I checked this last time, didn't I? We've got more Beast Tribe quests that we could be doing, but honestly, I haven't done a Beast Tribe quest since before, well, the first group of missions that I was doing to level up my Atma weapon, Wayu Atma or whatever the hell it was called. Where was it? Can't remember what it was called. It was one of the... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, I found all my sheep. I'm going back. I nipped back into Uldar as well when I wasn't filming, and did some more of the Hildebrand missions. So very funny. There's supposed to be some new ones in the one of the newest patches, so I need to get the first round of them cleared up. So I've kind of just brushed past them. Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. You're a gnarled old thing, aren't you? That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. Aye, I would know more of the Oranir, their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Tell me a story. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? I like the way that I'm looking at him going, I don't know. The Rayen were born of the Dawnfather and the Zayla of the Duskmother. Yes, yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Ooh? Nani? Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the Rayen rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love of their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. Oh, that's sad. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last, he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and blood. We are the children of Azim, and it's our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. Okay, so you're guardian descendants then. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? I can never say that, in the Nadam. My tongue always trips over itself. Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. Interesting logic. I see, such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart? Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. Get back on your knees. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them, we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is good God, what's wrong with my tongue? But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magnai. Okay. Go to his crusty majesty. Look, I'm a typical MMO player. Right. Anything opened up on the map? Nope. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. What? Pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for them all. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoitre the encampment of the Dothal. No, we won't. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Dothal, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We better not fail then, eh? Question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's metal, and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. What's happening? First choice of hostage shall be mine, though it's hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. What? You may have your pick of the men. Yes. Yes, I know I'm beautiful. What are you looking at? The Firewalker. Yes, this Doman is my choice. Aha! I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you good luck all the same. Okay. We will return soon, my lord, but if the Kami are unkind and we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive, for Doma. In other words, kill everybody. Dothal Kar lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin them all. Now go. Hey, up. Oh, okay. You two are the ones that are staying. You go with that foolish-looking person. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. Plenty to be getting on with next time, however. It looks as though we've got one more thing to do for this belligerent knobhead. And, oh, there's an Aether Current mission. I am positive. Let's go and double check. Yes, it is. Man of the Steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Orani is only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that's left for me to do is, bah, I'm out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lynch me upon their return. I'm loath to have to ask this of you, especially since we're virtual strangers. Might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails should suffice. On the other side of our encampment is Sorokan. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Okay, cool. Right, I won't do that right now. I will leave it there, and we shall go and reconnoitre as we've been instructed, and hopefully come a little bit closer to fighting in the Nadam. And maybe I'll be able to say that properly one day. So from myself, Gosetsu, Wind Up Millwhip, and Carbuncle, it's goodbye from... What on earth is that fella doing? That's the most ridiculous dance I ever did see. Anyway. Bye-bye.